G'day, my name's Luke. Well, I guess it started back in year 8. I went to Alfred Deakin High School, and I had this really great media teacher, Mrs. Morrison, and she always encouraged us to make like new little wacky films, and me and my friend Leah used to go out and make these funny films on the weekends, and we used to make music videos all the time. Turns out one of those wacky films earned one of the school's media awards, so that was a bit surprising. So I decided to continue media into college at Narrabundah College. Yeah, and there, as I was doing dance studies and media studies back to back, I kind of realised that you could combine the genres of dance and film together into one. Most of the works I work with my friends from Quantum Leap, so I'm part of QL2, Centre for Youth Dance, and some of my best friends are there along with me, and whenever I want to make a dance film, I can really rely on them to be awesome dancers. We work pretty similarly, so we go out on location. Sometimes we work with structured improvisation on a location. Sometimes we take choreography from shows we've done or bits of choreography we've made up, and we put on the location and see if it works. My films don't normally have a narrative to them. They can be like a bit choppy and changey sometimes. The aesthetic of the film normally depends on the kind of music that I'm using. I like to use beats and all that kind of stuff, and atmosphere or mood. The film I've just made is a little different. I've used a bit of a structure. I've been trying to work around the idea of the 5 stages of grieving, because I realised the last film I made was very choppy and changey and a bit wishy-washy, and I wanted to structure it a little more. So it gives a nice kind of like 5 little sections that are loosely based around a core idea. Someone who certainly influences me is Sue Healy. She's a dance filmmaker. I'm pretty sure she's won like multiple Australian Dance Awards for her work. She used to be, she probably still is, an incredible dancer. Worked with all these companies, and I got the privilege to work with her last year as she was making her Golds documentary. And it's just amazing to see someone who has been a dancer and then to see them transition into kind of the film industry. And they have this whole nother sense to like their filming, like this respect for their cast, and the way they edit things is just amazing. Like editing is in itself is a form of choreography, and you can really tell that in her work. I love it when things just work. You could say that sometimes I wing it. Yeah, well, no, I don't wing it. It's like when something inspires me and I see it, then I go for it, and it just works. And that, I love that. Like, I love when something like small and beautiful just somehow turns into something like so complex and like something you can manipulate and just make look amazing. So I'm moving away to Melbourne in 2 weeks, actually, to go to the Victorian College of the Arts. I'm going to be studying a Bachelor of Fine Arts in dance, and I chose the VCA because there's lots of opportunities to branch out into other aspects, including dance film. And I really want to become a dance artist, not necessarily a company dancer. I want to have a broad range of things that if I don't have a job as a company dancer, then I can branch off into making my own dance films and still make money and all that kind of stuff. G'day, my name's Luke, and I'm a raw artist.